Hello student, good morning. I am Dhirendra Kumar, Modern English School, New Area, Senior B. This is first part of video lecture for class 8 civics, third chapter. Chapter's name is Understanding Laws. कानून की समझ. Dear students, all of you are familiar with some laws. For example, at which age people get right to vote? At which age people get married? And you might also be familiar about selling and buying of properties. Student, Parliament is the authority to make law, and once law is made by the Parliament, this will be applicable to all the citizens of the country. All the people of the country are bound to obey the law. But sometimes you may heard that some unpopular law or some controversial law has been passed in the Parliament. In this case, what people can do, what people as citizen can do under these circumstances. Dear student, understand this. A man is sentenced for prison of 10 years for the crime he had committed. He is son of government officials and his father helped him in hiding. Question is that, is this right to help any people who has been given punishment by the judiciary? Dear student, for this our constitution maker, members of Constituent Assembly were very cautious. They mentioned in the constitution that all are equal before the law. All should be treated equally by the law. No one should perform arbitrarily. Means no one should be discriminated on the basis of caste, religion and gender. All the people, whether they are government officials, simple citizen or any other, all are equal before the law. Even President of India, Prime Minister of India is under the law. Means no people, it doesn't matter how important they are, how powerful they are, how wealthy they are not above the law. All are treated equally by the law. Student, in ancient time, some people gets different punishment for same crime or for equal crime. This had happened in earlier age on the basis of their caste background. If they are from upper caste, they would get less punishment or no punishment only because of their caste. If persons belongs to lower caste, they would be given severe punishment. But this is matter of ancient India. Then question may arise that who are the person, who were the person whom we will credit it as establisher of equal law. Dear student, British claim that they maintained law and order in India. They established the law in India that brought all the people under the law. But historians conflicted this. Historians opposed this because British were arbitrary in administration. They also disputed this on the ground that this was nationalists who brought development in judiciary, because British were not willing to rule India by the law, because they were arbitrary in nature. Sedition Act brought in 1870. According to Sedition Act, if any person found criticizing the British government, he shall be punished or he shall be imprisoned without due trial. Student, all of you are familiar with Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Why this massacre happened? Dear student, Rowlatt Act brought by British. According to this act, any Indian can be imprisoned without due trial for 10 years. Means any Indian can be put into the prison only on the basis of suspicion. This was very harsh law for India, and all the people including Mahatma Gandhi opposed this law. And to discuss this law in Punjab, Amritsar, people were gathered. But for this incident, Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichli were arrested on 10th April. Protesting this incident, people were gathered in Jallianwala Bagh on 13th April 1919. When General Dyer heard this, he closed the only exit and ordered the troops to open fire on Ghadir. Thousands of people were killed. Thousands of people were wounded. Who was responsible for this incident? And how can you say that British established rule of law in India? Student, this video will be continued tomorrow. That's all. Stay at home to fight with Corona.